What's in your stocking?
Hans vlogs at an unpredictable interval.
Hello, my friends. I'm Professor Hans Von Puppet. Hope you're having a lovely holiday season so far. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've been busy fulfilling people's orders for Christmas videos on Fiverr.com, which explains my hilarious getup. But I always have time for you, my loyal viewers. And I want to thank those of you who answered my survey and giving me the greatest gift of all, your opinions. I'd like to go over those with you right now, but first let's get rid of this Christmas motif. Let's see here. No. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, that's better. Okay, now, costume change. That's more like it. Pretty slick, huh? Okay, let's do the numbers. Now, as you know, I used Survey Monkey, which is free to a point. I've had to pay the $26 or whatever it is per month to actually get the results and let more than 100 of you answer, but I did that for you. I probably will cancel next month unless they decide to let me have a free one for giving them all this great publicity. Anyway, let's see. We had, let's see here, 251 respondents to this thing, which is very nice. Out of, let's see, 11,500 subscribers now. That's about 2.1%. So that's not very many, really. But I think that's the way surveys work. You get a tiny small percentage of people who reply, and that represents everybody else. Okay, let's take a look. Your age is 17 or younger, 18 to 20. Okay, most of you are young people. That's good. 18 to 20, 21 to 29. A few are a little older. And there's, 5 who are 60 or older. Hello, Terry, if you're watching this one. Okay, let's see, are you male or female? Mostly male. I'm a bit surprised. On YouTube, it shows about 75% male. This is more like 80% on here. But again, this is skewed to people who are big fans of mine and have spare time to do surveys. Okay. Highest level of school. We got about 67 who are high school or less. But then again, we had more than that who are in high school. So that's just fine. Everybody seems to be on a good track to be educated people, which I appreciate. I don't really know what an associate's degree is, but whatever. Okay, to the meat of the survey. Put these kinds of videos I do in order of your preference. Okay, we got the useful knowledge came out on top. Then the reviews where I talk about something. Then looks like YouTube 101. Those are those great videos like how much do YouTubers make. And then Loot Crate. And the fourth one is commentary, where I talk about politics or whatever. And you see, it's pretty well spread. I guess the songs are the least popular. I can get the breakdown here of more the details, because who picked number one? 46%, 92 of you chose useful knowledge, which I think might include the YouTube 101 for some people. Reviews, only 6 of you like that best. YouTube 101, 16% of you like that best. And the songs, only 3% like that best. And the collabs, wow! It's me and another YouTuber together. Only one of you likes that best. Well, okay. I'm still going to do them now. How many of my videos have you seen? A lot. That's good. The most of you said a lot. Again, this skews toward the biggest fans are the ones most likely to fill out a survey. Good things. Okay. How into YouTube are you? I subscribe to a lot. That's most of you. 138. 45 of you subscribe to a few, but try to keep up. Some go to YouTube rarely. And this one person here only watches videos that are sent to them by friends on Facebook. Well, welcome aboard, you. I'm glad to see you. Going on down here. How into Professor Puppet are you? I'm a super fan. That's wonderful. Thank you, super fans, 43 of you. I subscribe to Professor Puppet, 127 of you. That's surprising. Only about half of you filling out the survey have subscribed. That's interesting. If you're watching this because you filled it out, why don't you go and subscribe right now? If you subscribe, then you'll find when I do another video right away. And everybody wants that. What's this? Only 11% of you follow me on Twitter and only 8.25% of you follow me on Facebook. Well, come on. That doesn't cost you anything. You should do that right now. I don't post a lot of things, but if I do, you want to see it, don't you? Well, get in there. See, I like Professor Puppet. I've just discovered Professor Puppet. He's okay, 5%. And again, one person says Professor Puppet sucks. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting one. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I had a list. You could fill in your number 1 all the way to your number 10. Most people did on number 1. Only 54 people did all the way to number 10. That is interesting. And only 100 of you didn't even answer this. 99 of you skipped this question altogether. I guess you got better things to do. But I can click on any one of these. I could see here who has what you've listed as your number one YouTuber. Like Wheezy Wader, someone said. Professor Puppet, oh, you're too kind. Greg Benson, my good friend. A lot of good things down here. I actually took this into another program to figure it out. Let's take a look at that. Apparently, I'm not a big enough subscriber to SurveyMonkey to get to be able to graph this stuff in SurveyMonkey itself. But here's how it breaks down. 15 people put Vlogbrothers as number one. 12 put Wheezy Wader. 9 put Professor Puppet. 5 put Vsauce. And then 3 put a few more things. 2 each put all these. And it goes on and on. You know, lots of other responses who only got 1. Those 9 of you who put Professor Puppet as number one, thank you very much. You're very kind. As I see it, the people at the top of this list are the ones who my viewers like the most and who I should emulate the most. And the ones higher than me are Vlogbrothers and Wheezy Wader, who are, in fact, 2 of my very favorite channels right here on YouTube. So thank you for that. I'm glad I'm hitting the target. Vsauce, same deal. I love those guys. I've met them all. They're all lovely people. And I hope to collab with all of them very soon. All the rest, you friggin' boom, we're good pals. Hannah Hart, I've met. She's lovely. Sorted Food, I don't know those guys. SourceFed, I'm pals with all of those guys. And, you know, all the rest. I've met a lot of these people. Hopefully, we'll see all of them together on future Professor Puppet videos. Okay, carrying on. Okay, scrolling on down. Okay, regarding YouTube ads, I always skip the pre-rolls. Who said that? 14%. Okay, fine. I sometimes watch the pre-roll. That's sort of where I am at myself. I sometimes watch it if I'm interested, or I sometimes watch it if I just want to, you know, give a little bit of credit to the person who made the video so they can get paid, as you know. I hate ads. I use ad blocker. I use ad blocker, but I feel bad about it. I like that one, 11%. And this one, my favorite, 17%. I used to use ad blocker, but I don't anymore because of your video. Oh, that's very gratifying. Okay, this is the best thing. This is your comments. I love this. I'm just going to read through these and see how I can react to some of them. Okay. I mainly enjoy your channel for the intelligent use of wit. No need to have sexy girls on your channel. It's the humor I watch the videos for. Really? Well, you don't mind the sexy girls, do I? Kind of enjoy them. I think a lot of people would say they enjoy the sexy girls. You know, it's not all sexy girls. Sometimes it's just me. Sometimes it's a dude or something. But please, leave me a comment if you think I have too many sexy girls, not enough, or just the right amount. I feel like I'd use more. Anyway, I also like all these guys. Great. I would love to record and play Minecraft with you. Well, we could do that maybe, I suppose. Okay. 42. Okay, this is either a fan of Jackie Robinson or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Both I endorse completely. I just discovered your channel. I'm enjoying it so far. Keep it up, my friend. Thank you, I will. Would like to see PP go to cons outside of California. Steampunk World's Fair, New York, Comic-Con, etc. Well, you know, I have been to a couple of things. I started my career on YouTube at Jon Stewart's Rally to Restore Sanity, which you can see here, and also at the Cannes Film Festival. That's my absolute premiere, the first thing I ever did on camera interviewing people. So I've done that. If you'd like to start a Kickstarter to pay me to go to some of these places, I would be very, very enthusiastic about taking your money. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. Okay, when I watch YouTube, I'm interested to see how it works. I laugh at funny channels. I'm interested by the education ones. I saw your channel was intrigued. Okay. Do you like pie? I love pie. I like pumpkin pie. Banana cream pie is my favorite. I think pie is funny. A pie in the face is funny, but please do not ever do it to me. I would have a mustache problem. Big fan from Iceland? Well, happy Bjork to you. Please don't do the sex stuff. It's weird. I don't think it's weird. It's just how we all put together, you know. You got to get used to it. But it's okay, I understand. It's weird coming from a puppet. Well, that's just racist. But seriously, if you see something I do that you don't like, just don't watch it. All the sexy stuff is very clearly labeled. You can just avoid it. I will carry on doing it for the fans who enjoy such stuff. I've never seen a YouTuber reach out to the little guy. Okay, this guy wants me to, like, call out smaller YouTubers. I would love to do that. You know, I'd love to do other collabs. If I meet you at the YouTube space or something, I would eagerly do a collab with anyone I meet in person. I'm not going to travel around and do it, you know, like that. But if you find me at the YouTube space, I would very gladly do a collab with you. Thank you for your work. I look forward to more of your videos. P.S. Mark Gray also has some good videos. Well, thank you for that, and I thank you on behalf of Mark Gray. However, you did spell his name wrong, which I know is a pet peeve of his, but you also spelled of wrong, which is a very easy word. So, look, baby steps, my friend, baby steps. But thank you for your comment. Every ad I see on your videos I watch. Great, good for you. But seriously, you don't have to watch them if you don't want to. And you don't have to watch any of them beyond 30 seconds. That's a pro tip. We get paid for the ad views if you watch 30 seconds of a pre-roll ad. After that, it doesn't matter. Go on and click through. It's okay. Unless you're intrigued and want to see the rest of the trailer or whatever. Anyway, it's up to you. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. This one's interesting. I don't know what to expect from your channel. It feels like a grab bag. If you had some sort of consistency, it'd be helpful in getting excited when you have a new video. Well, that is true. A lot of people do one thing, and they do it very well, and they get a million views. My friend Matt Santoro focused completely on the top 10 list, and now he's got millions of subscribers. There's a problem with this, though. If you do one thing and just follow what the audience tells you to do, sure, you can get rich. Sure, you can get a lot of subscribers. But you may end up doing the one part of your act that you don't really like doing that much. And then you are squeezed out of everything else. They say it's good to specialize because then you can grow a big audience, but I think it's also good to just follow your heart and do the things that you want to do and not necessarily be completely under the thumb of your audience and not just follow the money, as it were. But I would say, instead of following the money, try to follow your heart. The more you know. Okay, this person wants me to talk about topics that deal with finance, like jobs in the stock market, eBay, Amazon. That's sort of general. I'd be glad to answer any questions you have. If I find a topic in that I can really get my teeth into, I will do what I can. Okay, scrolling down. More YouTube learning videos. Okay, I'll open a second tab. To watch. Okay, this is more about how to watch ads. You're awesome. Don't give up. Your awesome is my awesome. Unless you mean you are awesome, in which case you want an apostrophe R-E on there. But please, don't give up. You are doing great. And I hate to just be a grammar Nazi on you when you're giving me a compliment. So, take that with love, my friend, with love. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. You are awesome. You are awesome. I was wondering why there aren't many educational or informative videos on your channel. I mean, it's called Professor Puppet. This is what I'm talking about. People want you to be one thing. I am more than one thing, my friends, but I will try to do more. This is part of the pressure I'm feeling, because it takes a lot of time to do these complicated sort of teaching videos. You got to research them, you got to write them, you got to present them, And I got other things to do. It's much easier to talk to pretty girls, But anyway, I will do my best to do more of that for you in the future. I am not a big fan of tomatoes or Japanese whaling. Well, I'm with you on the Japanese whaling. Tomatoes, though, I think are lovely. Just a comment, really. More science-type stuff. Your name is Professor, not Comic-Con. Okay, well, you got me there. But as a professor, I think I can lend my expertise, my knowledge, my erudition to all sorts of topics and all sorts of situations, So I'm going to carry on doing a lot of things. But yes, okay, I'll try to teach you more things. Jeez, okay. I would like to meet Mark and Hans. Oh, this is from my friend, Charlie Tuba. Hello, Charlie Tuba. Go check out his channel. Yeah, I'm about to catch you sooner or later playing that big tuba of yours. How do I earn more subscribers? Make more videos. Yes, you are adorable. No, you are adorable. I know it's hard. I'd like more Professor Puppet per week. Well, we all would, my friend. But like I said, it takes a lot of time. I need a producer or someone to make sure I do these and crack the whip on me. Anyway, thank you for your enthusiasm. I will do my best. Just keep on keeping on. I will try, my friend. I will try. Shout out to Dracus Eureka's on YouTube. Okay, so shouted. Please do informational videos. They're my favorite, like the Noah's Ark in the States are your best. Why, thank you. I kind of agree, but they are the hardest. So you're going to get a mixed bag, as I said. I love your videos. I've bought 2 t-shirts so far. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed them. I will try to do more t-shirts for you in the future. I hope this survey turns out well. Boy, so do I. Why not do more movie reviews? You're very insightful when you do, and it's something topical and popular that would help hopefully bring more watchers your way. That's a good idea. I see movies all the time, and I sometimes think of doing reviews. I should just make it a habit for every film I see to put something up. That would be pretty easy. I've tried it, but I prefer the other kind. I don't know what you're talking about. 15 channels that I always let the ads play. You are one of them. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Oh, it's currently disconnected. He's one of my super fans. I love you, man. I've just discovered you a few weeks ago. I very much appreciate what you do. Thank you. Well, thank you. I skip ads longer than a minute. You are great. Thank you very much, and thank you for spelling "your" correctly. And, I skip ads after 30 seconds. Like I said, that's all it takes. Pineapple. I totally agree. Do you have merchandise to sell? I do! Just go to professorpuppet.spreadshirt.com and buy lots of t-shirts. They make excellent Christmas presents. Nothing really. Been loving your channel now. Amongst my favorites. I watch ads YouTubers I like. You made the cut. Oh, that's nice. And Clever Ding Dong. That was a lot of fun. I very much like your videos where you discovered Minecraft. I've made a couple of Minecraft videos. I love Minecraft. The problem with it is I think it might be boring for people who do not love Minecraft because I can play that stuff for hours. Here we go. You should do Subbable. I might. That's a good idea. I think that's farther in my future. Keep up the good work based on the quality. I can tell you're still fairly inexperienced with YouTube. Oh, come now. I'm pretty experienced with YouTube, my friend. Well, thank you for the advice anyway. I'll read the rest of this later. Rock on. You rock on, my friend. I enjoy your videos very much. If you keep political undertones to a minimum. I live in a red state, and I consider myself fairly independent. Well, good for you. A lot of YouTubers and famous people try to eschew politics and not say anything that might be controversial. I, however, feel that that's a bit disingenuous. When something horrible happens in the world, something politically terrible, I think it's your duty as a slightly famous person to, share what you think, It's part of who you are. Sure, you might polarize and alienate part of your audience, but you might also educate them, which I think is even more important. Okay, back to the nonsense. Professor Puppet needs to work with more YouTubers. I agree. More regular uploads, please. Okay, I'll try. You should talk about the facts on different topics, trending or otherwise. That's true. I looked at my videos, and the ones that are on trending topics have a lot more views than the ones that are just about sort of personality. My answers are yes, no, maybe, I don't know. My favorite color is red. Also, could you do a draw my life? That's interesting. I've thought about that. I really like your videos. You have some insightful commentary. Sorry for the bad English. Ironic, because your English is perfect, my friend. Hey, man, if you put ads in a video like that... Okay, Deadman Jack could work on his English a little bit. What he's saying here is he wants me to incorporate ads into the videos rather than have pre-rolls. Well, don't tell me. Tell the sponsors to give me lots of money to, shill for their products, because I'll do it. Well, if it's a reasonable product. Okay, I love your witty banter and the intellectual tone of your videos. More educational videos would be nice, but I also love reaction videos like Wrecking Ball and interviews at Comic-Con. Well, this guy likes everything. I think a regular segment of you explaining things would be good, though. My first video was the How Much YouTubers Make, and from that I was hooked. Keep it up. Well, thank you, my friend. I will try to carry on making things to that high standard. Okay, I guess I like channels that post regularly. Well, that's true. That is in the playbook right there about how to be good on YouTube. Post all the damn time. That's the secret sauce. But then again, it's like having to work out every day and eat salad. It's hard to stay on track. But I couldn't agree more. YouTube 101 videos are no doubt the best. And I believe if you do more videos, you will be... Okay, okay, well, I will try. Like I said, I got one I'm working on about MCNs, multiple channel networks. After sitting on this page, I have nothing to say. Have a nice day. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You as well. Q&A videos? I would love to. You spelled ad wrong. That's true. There was a misspelling in the question for this answer, so I apologize for that. You deserve a lot more subscribers. Hope you get big very soon. I couldn't agree more. Tell your friends. How did you get into the act of Professor Puppet? Well, I just started talking to people on camera. Take a look at those videos from France and Washington to see early examples when I discovered that I had that knack for talking to people. And then it also occurred to me that having a YouTube channel would be a good place to consolidate all of this stuff. Answer PewDiePie. Question: which YouTuber should Professor Puppet never collaborate with in any way whatsoever? Well, that's a drastic thing. Mr. Felix has not actually offered to collaborate with me. I would graciously accept if he did, though I'm not sure that we have the same audience. Do you know who SS Sniper Wolf is? And if you do, have you met here? Have you met her? I'm not sure. I don't know, but that person sounds very scary. No questions or answers. I just hope this channel gains more traction now that you've crossed 10,000 subscribers. You deserve it. Also, I read the entire survey in the professor's voice, which makes it more fun. Thank you. That was exactly what I was going for. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. I want to make it in Portuguese. But I know I'll miss a lot of people by doing it. Well, you know what? You are going to reach a lot of people by doing that. Brazil is where they speak Portuguese, and there are like 1 billion people there. Not 1 billion, but there's an awful lot. Portuguese is probably an underserved market. If I were you, I would do a totally Portuguese channel with maybe 50 to 25% English. You know, Mr. Guitar Man, he speaks Portuguese. That thing he says at the beginning of all of his videos, that's Portuguese. Okay, more collabs with the lovely Fiona Gray. Well, you're in luck. I'm going to see her this weekend. I believe you're a decent human being and that you think about your actions. I don't like where this is going. But I wonder, I think they mean wonder, but I wonder about your sidekick for once girls, and if it's sexist, because I like that you listen to their opinions. I only think that you use rather much girls and not so many boys. These videos are not so much why I watch your channel, but it is a consideration that I have. Okay, well, grammar and spelling notwithstanding, I take your point, young man, or young lady, I don't know. I like pretty girls, I like having them around, and apparently the audience does as well, because I don't get a lot of complaints. I don't think it's sexist to talk to pretty girls. I think it's probably sexist to ogle them and make them an object of lust without taking them in as human beings, which is not what I do. So I will carry on having lovely women and lovely gentlemen as well. So, thank you for your comment. You are awesome. Oh, I blush every time. More how-tos would be awesome. Well, if you want to see how-tos, watch my friend Mark W. Gray. He does lovely crafts. You should do more YouTube videos about starting up a YouTube account and do videos that have an educational purpose. What Vsauce do with more humor and a little more variation. The idea of... doesn't like the sex either, not their cup of tea, and it's a 15-year-old boy. Okay, well, I think you might like it when you're older. Likes Loot Crate as well, education, yeah. If you could reply with the phrase, I'm a poopy phase. I'm a poopy phase. Well, I'm in a poopy phase, but I don't know about that. Lots of love from your Scottish friend, Liam. Well, Liam, I less than 3U as well. You are great, Hans. I even subscribe to Mark. He is awesome, and I respect him greatly. Well, he's okay. Are you a handmade puppet or professionally made puppet? Well, that's just racist. Another 42. Okay, go Jackie Robinson. Keep up the awesome work. You keep things creative and funny. I'm super glad I stumbled across your channel. I can only aspire to reach a fraction of what you've accomplished, but I will keep working hard and dedicated to achieve my goals. That is the secret. That is how you do it, my friends. If you do more interviews, I'd like to see interviews with writers of all genres. I want to see creative people who are making a living from their creativity, not just pretty people. Another person doesn't like the pretty girls. Well, okay. Send them my way. I'll talk to anybody. My favorite vids of yours are the vids of Professor Puppet interviewing people. Well, there you go. Keep up the good work, smiley face. Did you bang Christina yet? If so, can I watch? Well, that's a very appropriate question. A gentleman never tells. Christina is a lovely young woman who I hope to be working with again soon. Keep up the great work. Why don't you have more subscribers? I don't know. It's quite unfair. Your format is different than anyone else and is very entertaining. I think that fame somehow comes with a bit of randomness. Anyway, keep up with the excellent content. Thank you very much. I will do my best to do exactly that. Well, this concludes the Survey Monkey survey analysis. I'll try to put a link down below to some kind of document you can download if you're extremely curious about all the details, but it's all kind of minutiae. I think I've given you the highlights. Thank you for watching this extremely long video. Hope to see all of you again soon. Please don't hesitate to comment down below about any of the topics I have brought up, or if you feel that your opinion was underrepresented in this survey. I read all the comments and they all mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.